Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are going good. We are going to talk about the Information Technology Rules 2021. As after the years of discussions and debates, the Ministry of Electronics and the Information Technology Government of India has notified few rules under the Information Technology Act 2000. Why the new rules? The Information Technology Rules, the Intermediary Guidelines and the Digital Media Ethics Code Rules 21 aims to serve dual purpose, increasing the accountability of the social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and much many platforms to prevent their misuse and abuses. Let's talk about its second purpose, empowering the users of social media by establishing a three-tier redressal mechanism for efficient grievance resolutions. The intermediary guidelines have been framed in exercise of powers under Section 87 of IT Act and supersede for the previous Information Technology Intermediary Guidelines Rules 2011. Now, why we need for regulating the social media platforms and digital media platforms? As you all know, India has been claimed to the world's largest open internet society and attracts many social media companies to do business in India. However, there are a growing numbers of instances where social media is being used as a tool for violating the dignity of women, settling out offices, corporate rivalries, inciting malicious and anti-national fake news, inciting communal riots through disrespect to the religious sentiments, mass circulation of obscene content, and financial frauds, recruitment of youth by terrorist organizations. This abuse of social media is compounded due to lack of robust complaint and redressal mechanism which is inaccessible to the ordinary social media digital users. It was therefore considered to set in motion a mechanism for consumers' complaint redressal powers for the intermediary guidelines. The intermediary guidelines are integrated into the existing information technology laws and regulate the social media and digital media platforms within India. The intermediary guidelines are being argued for progressive liberal and contemporaneous and the intent to balance the myriad concerns of public related to lack of transparency, accountability and right of users of misappropriation related to the curbing and the constitutional freedom of speech and expression. The rationale behind the intermediary guidelines stems for a plethora and different orders reporting including the calling attention motion on misuse of social media platforms and spreading of fake news admitted by the Rajya Sabha on July 26, 2018. The Honorable Supreme Court's order dated December 11, 2018, which observed that the Government of India should frame necessary guidelines to eliminate child pornography, rape, and etc. For the content hosting platforms which promote child pornography, rape, and such instances are other applications, the Honorable Supreme Court order dated September 24, 2019, directing the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology to apprise the timeline in respect of completing the process and notifying the new rules. And lastly, the report ad hoc committee in Rajya Sabha dated February 3rd, 2020 relating to the alarming issue of pornography on social media and its effect on child and children in the society. Now let's talk about the key features of intermediary guidelines. An intermediary guidelines including the social media intermediary needs to observe the prescribed due to diligence measures and course of discharging its duties. These duties diligence measures include prominently publishing the website, mobile-based applications or both, the rules and regulations, privacy policy, user agreement for the access and usage of its computer resource by any person. The rules, regulations and privacy policy, the user's agreement should inform users that its computer resource not to host, display, upload, modify, publish, transmit, store, update or share any information that inter alia before to the another person to which user does not have a right. So basically, the conclusion is the government of India has observed the models prevailing in different countries such as Singapore, Australia, European Union, and the United Kingdom, which contemplating the extent of nature of proposed framework regulating social media and digital media platforms in India. The development of intermediary guidelines is essential to and develop such kind of self-regulatory architecture combined with three-tier grievances redressal mechanism for digital media platforms through code of ethics prescribed under intermediary guidelines. An attempt is also made to regulate the classification of films and other entertainment programs, including web series, on the basis of nature of content. However, the compliance of the provisions of intermediary guidelines is like to be difficult task on the social media and digital media platforms is also being argued as an attempt to restrict the freedom of speech and expression. A tightrope balance would need to be addressed the issues protection and safeguarding the rights of victims of social media versus the individual freedom of expression. That's all from today's topic. That's all from my side. Stay healthy, stay updated. Thank you.